Clouds are stirring up the sky. I was always in denial of what I saw right in front of me. Every time I'm so damn lost to what I loved and what I lost. But let's get lost in love tonight. Hear a second voice inside my head. It's telling me to say the night again. Hold on to the words we always say. Swear we'd never say goodbye. Fall asleep to lullabies with something that I thought I'd never find. And what is right and what is wrong, and all I ever saw is love. But let's get lost in love tonight. A second voice inside my head is telling me to say the night again and hold on to the words we always say would be forever, forever. Wait another day to clear my thoughts, so jump into a love that won't be forgotten. Forever, forever, let's run away together.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Nội Bài International Airport, Hà Nội.
Mấy bút rồi giờ không làm được đấy mấy bút rồi nói chung một cái đó không thấy được anh có cách only the one way from here to one
I never thought I'd feel like this.